Hello, sir. Good
Good
evening, sir.
evening. Good evening. You look so different. Hello,
Good evening,
Savaji.
sir.
Hello, Savaji.
Good evening, sir.
Hey, Arif.
Hello, sir.
How
Hello.
are you?
Good evening.
You got a new
I'm
shift?
good, sir.
How long are you
Oh,
gonna continue with this
let's
new
see,
shift?
sir.
Uh-huh. What do you think? What's your guess?
I will try my best, sir, to continue with that this shift that I have
Okay.
taken today
Okay.
from morning 8 to 5.
8 to 5. It's a 9 hour shift. 8 to 5.
Yeah, 2 hours of break, sir.
Oh, in between you have a 2 hour break.
Good evening, sir.
Hey, Simran. Sumit, you look at your books. Got your books, Sumit?
Book, sir.
Yeah.
No, sir. I will get it tomorrow. His brother is in class now. I came from library at 4 p.m. and his brother is in
His
12th,
brother,
so
whose
he
brother? His brother, whose brother?
oh, sorry, her brother.
Hmm.
He will come by 7 or 8 p.m. So I said, leave it you. I will get it tomorrow
Hmm.
in the morning.
And what time did you go to the library in the morning?
I go
Hello,
at
sir.
9 a.m.
And at 8 o'clock, 8:30, I had given her. I think by 9 o'clock she was at home with your books. Did I collect the books in the morning?
No, sir. She returns by 9 a.m. To her home. Actually, I should have collected
In the morning.
at the library because she is in library is in the way. So when
Oh,
she comes home,
oh.
but her
You spend
internet
all
was
your
off.
day
I
in the
messaged
library.
uh, most of the time, yes, sir.
Which exam
Most
are
of
you
the day.
preparing for?
NDA, sir.
And good luck.
Uh,
The day after tomorrow, we are starting at an elementary online class, online elementary class. Actually. What's the problem by that?
I'm with my family, sir.
Sir,
Uh-huh.
Just 5 minutes.
Okay.
I
Fine.
go at silent place.
Okay. Okay.
Then I will on my camera.
Okay.
where is sir? Yeah,
Sabati,
not showing.
have I sent you the books yet? Sabati, which books do you have? Main book and practice book both, or only one? Sabati? Yes, Sabati. Which books do you have? The pre-intermediate? Do you have both? Neither, or just one? Oh,
I have both of these.
you have both the books. All right. All right. That's good.
Sir,
Yes, yes, dear Ravi. You need the practice book, right?
sir, good evening. Yeah, could you
Ah,
please give me the PDF, sir?
of course, I will send you the PDF, no problem.
So, yes, thank you.
but I want you to do the exercises every day and send me the photo. Whenever I send homework,
So,
whenever I assign any homework.
so I will give you my address, sir, on WhatsApp. Please
Oh.
send me.
Musharraf, I was sorry, sir, I can't turn on the camera today. And the reason is,
Hello, sir.
yes, Saurabh, welcome. And the reason
Good
is,
evening, sir.
Saurabh, write down the reason as well, Mr. Saurabh, if you can't unmute yourself today.
Sir, I can't turn on my camera because
And
I am
yes,
yeah I am doing my class on laptop and it gets hit quickly.
oh, okay, get it. The device malfunctions when the camera is on. Okay. Hmm. Okay,
And I
friends.
will not turn it on till 10 days.
10 days. Where are you?
I am at home but my phone is not.
I see, I see. So what you should do, beta, in between, okay, in between, when I'm speaking and you are explaining something for 5 minutes, 7 minutes, intermittently, keep the camera on, okay? So that, it feels good to me that yes, you're listening, you're there all the time, okay? Intermittently,
Okay, sir.
yes. It's a new word for some people, intermittently, okay? Means not continuously, okay? So friends, I think we have talked about the grammar reference already, and I have to just address one point here. Very important point it is. It is from RF. Yes. Let me share my group screen with you guys here. Take a look, everyone. RF shared this. Speak fast like a native. Why? Why do we have to? Why do we need to? And Arif shared it. So I asked him, native from where? And he said, sorry, I don't understand. Then what are you doing? The ambition here or the purpose here is to speak fast like a native. Silence, complete silence and no conversation with each other. Just mind your business. And if you have any questions, any confusion, come to me. Don't talk to each other. Okay, sorry for that interruption. And yeah, speak fast like a native. You to speak like a native. Okay, first of all, native means what? Basically, the word native means someone from Bihar State is a native of Bihar State. Someone who was born here, who grew up here, like I'm a native of Bihar State. Okay, so just the word native doesn't really mean what is intended. But I will still ignore that because I will think, okay, from the context, we can understand a native speaker of English. To speak fast like a native means to speak fast like a native speaker of English. That is what it means. Fine. A native
Sir,
speak. Yes, Srikanth.
sorry to interrupt you, sir, but in your voice, sir, there is a noise, sir, little bit noise,
Oh, okay. Let me fix
vibration.
this. Let me fix this. Let me fix this.
It is fixed.
Okay. I'm checking my audio.
No, it's good, sir.
I think it is perfect right now.
Now it is good,
It-
sir. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
good
Good
now.
afternoon,
It's better.
Hey, Zafri, good to see you in the class. Welcome. So, Arish Beta, you say speak fast like a native. Okay. A native from? A native, a native speaker of English, I understand. I kind of accept it. Here, a native means a native speaker of English, means someone who grew up speaking English, someone who did not have to go to school to learn English, a native speaker of English, like we are native speakers of Hindi. All of us are native speakers of Hindi,
And
right? hey, the class is online. Please come. You have to attend the class online. Okay. There will be no physical class. Come and sit here. Who? But I've told him that it is gonna be online. It is not gonna be a physical class. It has to, because this class is going to be only online.
Sir,
Because
I had this request that can we do it 1 or 2 days in a month or week offline class so so we can become more confident in
no,
person to
I'm
person.
sorry. I'm sorry. You guys will have to find some other option for that. But the live class will be only online. This live class will be online only. Okay. This pre-intermediate class is only online. I am not going to divide my attention to the students on the screen and to the students sitting in the physical class. I'm not going to do that. It is going to be hard. It has been very hard for me. So I have decided this is a very I will say, well thought decision. I might change it in the future. I never say anything is final, permanent. But for this class, I'm going to keep it online. Everybody will study online. Okay. And I'm starting another only online class at 5:30 the day after tomorrow. Earlier, all my classes were hybrid. Okay. And it works in my favor in some ways. Okay. When I keep the classes hybrid, then I can accommodate more students in the physical class and in the online class as well. But I am sacrificing my own income for the sake of, I will say, quality, for the sake of focus as a teacher. I don't want to feel I'm not doing my best. Okay. So when there are students here in the physical class, okay, if I am like this, talking to the students here, suddenly they feel that I'm not even talking to them. You know, suddenly they feel I'm not even addressing them. So when I'm like this, looking at you guys on the screen, these guys feel, oh, sir is talking to the online students, and they start doing something else, talking to each other. A hybrid
Yeah,
class
it's
will
very
a
difficult.
hybrid class will work when I'm only working with very mature, sensible people. But trust me on this. Sometimes students are their own enemies. They intentionally do things. They on purpose do things which are eventually going to cause them harm. What I mean, they will that their action will slow down their learning. Now, you guys
In
notice,
hybrid class or when both classes mix.
I was just saying that students sometimes show this tendency. It's irrespective of what kind of class it is. Students show tendencies which are harmful for their learning. Okay, and when I highlight that, they still persist with those things. Okay, I would like to highlight again Devendra's dedication. 2 days ago, he just arrived from Chennai 5 minutes before the class started, and he entered the class. He was the first to enter the class. I hope this excitement for learning doesn't die down, okay? Because these are early days. I don't know, but I hope that he will continue with this high motivation, high level of motivation. Motivation is such an important factor for being successful in anything you do. If you are highly motivated, you overcome all the challenges, don't you?
Good
So
Yes,
evening,
sir.
sir.
Also, the reason behind learning English, sir, is very important. It is very, uh, something that makes a student uh, serious for a long time. The
absolutely.
reason,
Absolutely.
yeah,
The reason matters. And I think the price also matters a little bit. If you guys have noticed, there are courses available online for 145 rupees. The other day, I came across an advertisement which offered a spoken English class for 145 rupees. All right. Now, I'm asking you, how many people won't feel like tempted? Okay, let's try it, especially those not very sensitive students. 145 rupee course. I believe that
Bihar is
even
full of
even
these
without
students.
spending any money, one can learn to speak fluent English. It's possible because money is not the factor. But if a teacher is charging you some amount of money in order to help you in return of helping you, then that teacher has to charge a certain amount of money that should matter to you. Otherwise, everybody will try. Okay, 140 rupees, let's take a chance. Even if when they are not very sincere. Here, you guys are paying such huge amounts of money. So I believe that you guys have a good reason to be in the class, to learn English, of course. You don't want to just mess around because it's a huge amount of money, okay, that you're paying. Yes. Okay, I'll think about it. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. That's totally okay. But I will tell you some other things that will be the problems. For example, breakout room thing. Okay.
Sir, one more
Yes.
question can I ask?
Yes, go on. Go on. Sim.
Sir, when my brother, elder brother was your student, there used to be a thing that on some days in a month, you used to organize a debate or something so that confidence can grow. So why did you stop? Why did you stop that? What
Uh,
problem caused you
uh,
to
I
stop that?
I don't know. But let's discuss these things some other time. Okay. Right now, let's just focus on what we are talking about here. This message that we have in the group, speak like a native, right? So native from where? A native speaker of English from England, a native speaker of English from um, America, a native speaker of English from Australia, because they're all native speakers of English, but they do not do these things, what's written here. Okay, gonna, kinda, sorta, lemme, gimme, gotta, dunno, shoulda, woulda, coulda, musta. No, they don't do this. And most importantly, the way these things sound, okay, when you listen to, first of all, let me make it very clear. These are only the habits of Americans. Only Americans have habits of pronouncing words this way, guys, okay? A few of them are global, but most of them are only American. So don't write speak fast like a native, right? Speak fast like an American, okay? Not a native, because a native speaker of English lives in England too. And they don't say sorta, kinda, gonna, shoulda, woulda. They don't do that, okay? Oughta, okay. Now, by the way, this never is British, but it is not American. So it is absolutely misleading. This kind of lesson is misleading. It is misleading for those who have no idea. Arish, beta, be on camera and don't turn your camera off in the middle of the class like this. When I want to look at your expression, I should be able to see you, okay? Otherwise, I'm gonna be simply
Sorry, sir. I texted you. Please see the message.
where?
The chat box.
Okay. Oh, sorry, beta. Sorry. Okay, sorry. My mistake. So I was saying that it is misleading. It is confusing. Arish is trying to be better. His intentions are pure. Okay. His intentions are pure. He wanted to share this so that all of you can also benefit from this. But the problem is he doesn't know what he is being sold. He's just buying all these things in the name of better English. Look what I wrote. Guys, in India, you are expected to speak English, which sounds educated and neutral, if not formal. Okay. Try and stay away from this way of learning, as it doesn't explain exactly what you are being taught in the name of speaking better English. Okay. You all want to sound better, more fluent, more natural, but in the name of it, what you are being sold, you don't even know. Okay. By the way, around is another word which British people use instead of around. Okay. Wanna is very, very colloquial, very, very informal. You don't want to use the word wanna in certain formal context. So if you learn this way, you don't even know what you're learning. You're confusing yourself. That's all. So beta, always learn things more comprehensively with the concept and everything. This kind of lesson is only gonna make you feel confused and you will become the butt of many jokes. Okay. So you don't want to be. Please try and stay away from such quick fixes. These are quick fixes. Nobody speaks fast like a native because of 20 words written somewhere. If you want to speak fast like a native speaker of English, you need to spend thousands of hours talking to native speakers of English. That's how it is done, not by reading 20 words in a list. Okay, beta? So stay away from this. If anybody has a desire to speak fast like a native speaker of English, one thing they can do other than working on their English in a class with their classmates, with their teacher and everything else, other than watching TV, watching YouTube videos, they can communicate with a native speaker. But reading these 20 words is not going to help anybody. When you guys pronounce these words, a lot of times you will sound so strange, so weird to the ears of those native speakers of English. They will expect you not to speak this way. They will expect you to maybe pronounce things your way. For example, if you want to say should have, you better say should have rather than shoulda. Okay, because your shoulda will not sound like their shoulda. Okay, their shoulda sounds like this shoulda. Okay, shoulda, and you will say shoulda because it is the way it is written. Okay, so it will sound so wrong, so strange, so weird. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying these things are all wrong. Yes, they say these things, but you need to listen to them say these things in order to learn how these things are said. So don't look for quick fixes, dear students. There are no quick fixes available in language learning, okay? For every small mistake, for every small improvement, you need to work hours and hours and hours. Only then those things will be meaningful. The learning will be meaningful. You'll be able to, express yourself without feeling doubtful, without feeling down on confidence. And I'll be back. Just give me a minute. And in the meantime, I want you guys to do this exercise that I'm sharing my screen. Okay. Yeah. This, I guess. Yeah. Okay. A student in Canada asking questions. Read the interview with Mehmet, a Turkish student in Toronto, Canada. Complete the questions with question words from the box. So I am also going to put this in the group for some people who don't have the book. Guys,
Sir, in 1 minute, I will get the book. I am coming soon.
yes, sure.
In 1 minute.
Sure,
only
Vita.
1 minute.
Sure,
Okay.
Vita. No problem. Okay, students, the page is in the group, okay? And please look at the page, read the interview, and complete the interview with the words in the box. And I'll be back.
Which page number, Faizan?
12,
Number
12,
12.
12. Hello?
12. Yes, hello. Page number 12.
In practice,
1, 2.
in practice book, a
No,
student
main
in
book.
Canada.
Yeah. Practice a student in Canada asking question.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Can somebody tell me what I have to do and in which book?
In the
Yes.
main book, you have to uh, complete the interview question and answers. Page number
In
12.
the okay. Okay, I got it.
Beta, don't.
Lucky Khan. You're in the group now. Can you see the group? Can you download that page that I just sent? Oh, please complete the interview with the question words in the box. And one more time, I would like to highlight this for you guys.
Sir, your
The
voice.
purpose is not just to put the question words in the right places. That's the
Sir, your
bare
voice is
minimum
not
thing.
clear.
Sir, your
मैं आपको
voice.
करने के लिए कहूँ ना एक्सरसाइज वो bare minimum होता है तो ठीक है आपको oh okay okay
Sir, your
okay
voice is
now
very
you can
quiet.
hear me better yeah
Yes.
Yeah.
okay दोस्तों जो मैंने आपको करने के लिए कहा है complete the conversation with the question words in the right places ये bare minimum है bare minimum मतलब money everybody please listen where are you money I'm speaking what are you doing I'm talking to you guys can you hear me all of you this is the advantage yeah Manisha was doing something else I could see that so that's why the camera should be on okay especially when I'm talking to you, because I want to see your reactions when I'm talking to you. Look, the teacher must observe the way if the students change their facial expressions, listening to my different words and sentences. What I was saying, you have to complete the task. So most people will think, "Oh yes, sir, भर दिए खाली जगह." That's the bare minimum. That's pass mark. That's pass mark. बस pass mark है वो कि 30 आ गया out of 100. Okay? आपका रियल पर्पस है वहां लिखे हर एक सेंटेंस को अपने जबान पे लाना ठीक है दैट शुड बी योर मेन पर्पस वो खाली जगह को भरना शुड बी बेयर मिनिमम उससे सिर्फ पास मार्क्स आएंगे तो वो करके डोंट फील अ सेंस ऑफ अचीवमेंट लीजिए जब आप वहां के लाइंस को महसूस कर रहे हैं when you are able to make similar sentences as are written in that interview okay so please वही सोच के करना ठीक है complete the interview but also observe what is written in those sentences go on no Faizan I couldn't hear you
I messaged you little bit ago.
yeah I can hear you now Harish the spelling of cooperate 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 RATE cooperate
Sir, give me 1 minute.
yeah yeah
The level below the Spanish center. Yeah, I studied English at a school 50 years ago, but I didn't pronounce why I'm studying in one school here.
Infinity.
Done.
Great. Let's check something there. Did you bring
Done.
this pen for him? You brought this pen for him? Oh, okay. Yeah. I think you can get another
Done, sir.
pencil maybe. Yeah, good, great.
Done.
Shall we check?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, the interviewer starts the conversation. Hi, nice to meet you, Mehmet. Can I ask you one or two questions? Very informal. Yeah. Hey, hi. How do we know it's an informal tone? From the very beginning, the way he started, he said hi. Right. Hi is
Hi.
informal. Hi is informal. So it's an informal
Informal.
conversation. Okay. Hi, nice to meet you, Mehmet. Can I ask you one or two questions? एक दो सवाल पूछे आपसे. Can I ask you one or two questions?
One or two questions.
Yeah, this is informal, okay? If you want to make it slightly formal, then good evening, Mehmet, or good afternoon, Mehmet. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions? So it sounds slightly more formal. Okay. Yeah, of course. First of all,
Where do you come
Where
from?
do you come
Where
from?
do you come from?
where do you come from?
Where do you come from?
I'm from Istanbul in Turkey. I'm from Istanbul in Turkey.
Istanbul and
Istanbul.
Sir, so Istanbul is wrong
Istanbul.
pronunciation.
Oh, so what is the
Istanbul.
right pronunciation?
Sir, I heard Istanbul. I think it is wrong pronunciation.
Istanbul.
You are
Um,
saying Istanbul.
Okay, listen. What happens, beta? A country, the name of that country can be pronounced in different ways in different languages. For example, yeah, I will tell you about Argentina because I'm 100% sure. Okay, so in Hindi we say Rus, in English we say Russia, right? I don't know how Russians say their own country's name. I don't know. I will have to ask some Russian. How do you say your own country's name? Perhaps they say Russia. You're right. You're right. Russia. Okay. Even Turkey. Okay. When Hindi speakers say, they say Turkey. Hindi speakers say Turkey. English speakers say Turkey. And
Turkey.
Turkey speakers, they say Turkey. So it can be a little, that way. So I'm not claiming that I'm pronouncing it the right way, the way they want it, but I'm pronouncing it the right way English people pronounce Istanbul. Okay. I'm from Istanbul in Turkey. Now, I'm not saying this is how they say it. Maybe they say it differently. But in English, they say Istanbul. Okay. Yeah. In Turkey. And
Why are you
Why are
here
you
in
here
Why are
Toronto?
you
in
here in
Why are
Toronto?
you
why are you
here
here in
in
Toronto?
Toronto?
Why are you here
Why
in
are you
Toronto?
Toronto?
Well, I'm
Toronto.
here mainly because I want to improve my English. I'm here mainly because
Toronto.
I want to improve my English. I'm here mainly because I want to improve my English. Then the interviewer says,
How much English
How
How
much
did
How
you
much
English
how
know?
English
much
do you
English
know
did you
did you
before
know
you
know
before
came?
before
you
you
came?
came?
how much English did you know before you came?
Before you
How much
came?
How
English
much
did you
English did you
know?
know before you came?
Okay.
How much English? Right. How much English did
How
you
much
know
English did you
before you
know?
came? Not a lot. Not a lot.
I studied.
I
Not a lot.
studied English at school for 2 years,
school for
but I
years,
didn't learn
but I
much.
didn't learn
I
much.
didn't learn much.
Now I'm studying
ऐसा
in
नहीं
a
कि हम पढ़े
language
नहीं थे,
school
2
here.
साल पढ़े थे, right? I studied English at school for 2 years, but I didn't learn much. Now I'm studying in a
Sir,
language school here. Yes, Arishvita.
I am
I
sir.
don't think
Yes, Saurabh.
Sir, is this answer is correct?
Is this answer correct? Is this answer correct? Which answer, beta?
And how much English do you know before you came?
How much English
Because
did you
he
know?
is asking about level.
How much English did you know before you came? How much English did you know? कितना English आप
question.
जानते थे, ना कि जानते हैं, okay बेटा? जानते थे, did you know? And what are you suggesting, Saurabh?
Because sir, interviewer wants to know about his English level,
Right,
not where did he learn.
right. I understand. So what's your suggestion, Saurabh?
So I want to know that is the answer correct or not?
Not a lot. मैं सवाल नहीं
Whole
समझ पाया,
sentence.
Saurabh. Can you ask your question in Hindi, Saurabh?
सर वो इंटरव्यूअर जानना चाह रहा है कि मेहमत की इंग्लिश लेवल क्या है,
Yes.
बट
नहीं,
वो
तो ये नहीं
एक्सप्लेन कर
जानना
रहा है
चाहता
कि
बेटा.
मैंने कहाँ पढ़ा.
बेटा ये नहीं जानना चाह रहा है यहाँ पे. नंबर 3 में ये नहीं जानना चाह रहा. ओके. उसने नंबर 3 में क्या पूछा, सौरभ? प्लीज रीड द क्वेश्चन. हाउ मच इंग्लिश डिड यू नो बिफोर यू
इंग्लिश
केम?
की
उसकी इंग्लिश की लेवल क्या है ये नहीं पूछ रहा बेटा. उसकी इंग्लिश की लेवल क्या थी ये पूछ रहा है, राइट?
Yes.
ये
Did you know?
उसकी
आप कितना इंग्लिश
क्या
जानते थे?
थी, राइट? उसने कहा हाउ मच इंग्लिश डिड यू नो बिफोर यू केम हियर? यहाँ आने से पहले आपके इंग्लिश का क्या लेवल था? कितना इंग्लिश जानते थे यहाँ आने से पहले? हाउ मच इंग्लिश डिड यू नो बिफोर यू केम हियर?
Before you came.
Okay.
So you came here.
Then he says not a lot. Not a lot. Acha, Saurabh, did you get your answer, beta?
यस सर, बट कैन आई से एलिमेंट्री लेवल और प्री इंटरमीडिएट लेवल?
Oh, you can answer it in many ways, beta. Absolutely. Oh, my English was just at the elementary level. My English was just at the elementary level. Absolutely.
Elementary level.
Right. I just knew the elementary level of English. I just knew the elementary level of English. We are going to be disconnected, guys. Okay. So when we get disconnected, of course, join for the second meeting. Okay. How much English did you know? I just knew the elementary level of English. I didn't know much English. Not a lot. I didn't know a lot of English.